There's always room for improvement. It's only like the sixth game. There's always room for improvement though, because there was still MEs happening out there. You know, we still had drives where we should have put points on the board, the interception, stuff like that.
Do you feel like this is the most balanced offense you've had here in Baltimore? Between
somewhat. In a way, you can say yeah. Because 2019, we was pretty balanced until guys went down at the end of the season. But yeah, you can say that.
Lamar, you talked about keeping your foot on the gas in games, and you guys, I think, scored 5 straight possessions before closing it out. What did it mean to be able to just consistently put up points throughout this game?
I really feel like we just proved ourselves right. You know, instead of just talking about it, we was about it today. Just putting points on the board. We started off slow. Even when we was scoring on those drives, I still felt like we was kind of off some way. But like I said, there's room for improvement. We just got to keep stacking.
Lamar, there's so much about Jaden Daniels this week. I know you always say, I don't play against the other quarterback, I play against their defense. Are you motivated by that, by all the hype about Jaden Daniels coming into this building?
No, I believe he deserves all the hype he's getting. You know, he played a tremendous game out there. They just came up short. And he's been proving it. You know, his rookie season, first 6 games, he's been playing amazing.
Lamar, two 90-plus yard touchdown drives. That's not very common in the same game. What's the mentality when you take over deep in your own end?
Well, let's get from our backs against the wall, or just get positive yards and try to finish with some points on the board. And that's pretty much what we did those 2 drives.
Lamar, we heard what Zay thought, when he sees man coverage, he thinks, what is in your mind when you see man coverage kind of across the board with these weapons that you have?
Who I'm going to throw it to. Because I know once whoever get the ball on that play, somebody going to come back and be like, I was open. It's like, bro, it's only one football. Like, I can't throw like this, so just pretty much just getting into our, one of my guys and let them do work.
Lamar, critics this season has been double-digit leads entering the fourth quarter. You go in with 14 points, and it never gets relinquished because, just like you were mentioning previously, that scoring in the fourth was important for you guys, and you were able to do that today. Just what's the satisfaction there?
Not just scoring in the fourth, just every opportunity we out there on that field, my offense, we just trying to put points on the board. We don't like coming up short. We bust out behind in practice, against our scout team, first team, it don't really matter, trying to put points on the board. So we get in the game, it's like we're not seeing these guys every day. We should be able to move the ball and find little hiccups in their defense to put points on the board, and that's what we did.
Lamar, has having Derrick Henry increased your confidence of when you have to eat clock and have those game-ending drives?
I always got confidence, but definitely. Definitely, man. We just know he just need a lane, and he gonna do the rest, man. And every time it's like a little crease, he always just go full force and just get many yards.
Lamar, after the interception on the first drive and the uncharacteristic snap by Tyler on the second, what are you saying to your guys on the sideline? What was it, a frustrated sideline for a minute there? Or?
We know we just gonna have to deal with it. When we watching film, we gonna get on each other. Like, that was some BS right there. But we was good. We didn't blink at all. We was, we gonna get an opportunity. We just gotta put points on the board. Our defense stopped them. We went down and executed. We just gotta keep doing that without the MEs, the mistakes.
How exciting was to get Mark Andrews involved in the offense today?
Oh, it was dope. I told him last week he's supposed to score. I threw a bad ball. He was open to the left side of Cincinnati, and I told him, I'm like, bro, I got to get you in the end zone next week. I was ticked off with myself. He was mad at me too, but he didn't say nothing about it though. He like we good. Like, he told me, I was mad at you at first. I'm like, bro, I was mad at my damn self. Like, he ain't gonna be madder than me, But it was dope to get him in the end zone, man. He hasn't been in since week 10 of last year or something. But it was dope, man. There's many more to come.
Lamar, you're now the second leading rushing QB in NFL history. It's only Michael Vick ahead of you. I know you grew up really liking Mike. What does that mean to kind of, it's just the two of you at the top of that particular leaderboard?
It's dope. Not just because, it's Mike Vick, number one, but it's like all the great guys who I'm in great company with, Cam Newton and stuff like that, Stephen McNair, like all those great guys who was before me. It's just great to be in discussion with those guys.
You do 2 more.
Lamar, did you come into today feeling like it could be a big day for Zay Flowers?
I come in feeling like any guy can have a big day. G, I'm not gonna lie to you. We just got that type of mentality, and the guys who's around us.
Lamar, what's it say about this offense that they had, 9 for 130 in the first half? You didn't catch a ball in the second half, but you guys didn't slow down at all.
It's a pick your poison offense. That's pretty much what I've been saying since camp when we got Derrick Henry and stuff like that. Then we got Mark, Zay, Isaiah Likely, Bateman, Nelly, Charlie, Patrick Carr. Like, we got all these guys, Tylen Wallace. We got all these guys